right. This is going to be a surprise to some. It's 12:43 in the afternoon, and the skies are clear and sunny. And yet I'm on the indoors here. On the indoors? Anyway, it's a day stream, people. What's up? Let me go ahead and get a tweet out so we get started real quick. Dearest Marvel Champions. Whose idea was it to do a day stream? No night stream, by the way. All right. All right, you know what? Let's add this idea. Terrible idea. All right. Whose idea was to do a day stream? Terrible idea. No day stream, by the way. Treat. All right. What's up, people? What time is it over in the land of Europe? Europeville. Is this a European stream? Is this the Euro stream? What up, everybody? Aldo with the 26 months. Aldo, thank you, dude. Just saying BG day stream. Aldo, thanks, man. Kai with the 13 months as well. Just saying. Huh? just saying. Huh? Is that the face you made as you were typing that? I hope so. All right. Anyway, what's up, people? How you doing? Tobias and Kai. Dude, Kai, wait, you sent over another super chat saying this time? Man, I didn't even realize that. Well, Tobias and Kai, yeah, both got something coming to ya. Thank you. UK is US +8. Well, where in the US +8? Pacific +8? I'm guessing so, because you're also Pacific, right? So, okay. All right, 8:45 p.m. in the UK. There we go, dude. There we go. That ain't too bad. Man, all right. Thank you very much, guys. Aldo, just in case you didn't know, in case you were like, why didn't I get slapped? As if that's your voice. Why did I get slapped? That was like the Mad TV guy. Look what I could do. But anyway, it goes by first super chat. Still appreciate you so much for the 26 months. Kai just with the huns. Tobias saying nothing. Just saying what up, Chuck. To Chuck. Thank you, though, guys. All right, let's get this stream started, man. Insidious Wolf with the 10 months as well, saying day stream hype. Hope everyone is doing well today. Same, dude. Same. What day is today, anyway? It's Tuesday. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Not the U.S., us. Oh, as in you and me. PST +8. UK is us. Okay, all right. Well, hey, man, can't blame me. Come on, it looked like, you know. All right, before we hit the arena, I just want to do a little bit of energy dumpage. Just want to scoop up. I'm just a little low on revives, and just want to scoop up a couple, you know. That's all I really want to do at the moment, energy-wise. Please tell me there's a revive here. The last time I came through here, there was none. If this is 2 in a... Oh, goodness gracious, good. I was hoping this wasn't going to be 2 in a row without a revive. That'd have been bad. Alright, there we go. Let's roll. Alright. Aldo, thank you for the 2 saying, why did I get slapped? Damn it, Aldo. Oh, man. Thank you very much, dude. Hey, you may not have gotten slapped, but you're about to be the big D. Any second, as soon as it updates. Oh, wait. Is that true? No, actually, yeah, it is true. Yeah, Aldo, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Whoa, is that Celeste? What's up, dude? Saying, hey, Brian, how are you, buddy? Many hugs sent. See right back at you, man. Celeste, long time no see. How you been? Pete mentioned something about Dota. You just reminded me of Dota, since I know you were also a fan. But I never checked it out, man. And now I really wish I did. It sounded pretty hype, whatever it was. Why the day stream? Just not going to be around later tonight, and I didn't want to not stream at all, so day stream it is. Why you shouldn't do is... Huh? Why you shouldn't do is... Or what you shouldn't do... Oh my god, I can't read. Why I shouldn't do is... I shouldn't read. Good. What? Alright, anyway, what you shouldn't do is come into the chat and shout unless you want to get timed down and banned. This is true. This is true. Please don't type in all caps. TaskBG or any mods, I recently got into Cavalier and I want to know if I should do Variant or should I do Labyrinth of Legends. The answer is never Labyrinth of Legends. Labyrinth of Legends, the rewards are... They're old. They're outdated. They were good once upon a time, and that upon a time was 3 years ago. Maybe longer. I don't even know at this point, dude. It's the point is don't do Labyrinth. I don't recommend doing Labyrinth until at a bare minimum Act 7 is 100% complete and you're wanting to take on Karina's challenges. I mean, at some point here we're gonna have Act 8 and you're literally gonna have to do, you know, 100% clear Act 7 and start clearing Act 8 and then maybe consider doing Labyrinth after that. Otherwise, it's a pointless waste of time, I would describe it as. But yeah, the first time you should actually step foot in there is if you wanted to do Karina's Volume 1. And even Karina's Volume 1 is going to get to a point where it is no longer worth doing, really, unless you're just a completionist. Man, a lot happened. Got married. Bought a new car. Moving on with life. Okay. Congrats on both of those. Working a lot. Still playing MCC as competitive as I can. Okay. Nice, dude. And stuck in some of your vids or streams after his live. Alright, sounds good. Some of the few videos that I've uploaded. Speaking of, oh goodness, guys. I need to upload a video desperately. Because, well, I'll show you after this fight. I'm running out of time. the Eternity of Pain rewards. They are fast expiring, and I have not claimed them yet. Where's this map with free revive? Act 3.2.6. It spawns most of the time. Quick question, just did Throne Breaker this weekend, and why am I praying right now? What the hell am I doing? Quick question, just did Throne Breaker this weekend and unlocked the exploration rewards for Cav event quest. I've already 100%, but it doesn't say completed for the challenge, so what should I do? I don't know. I'm not sure why. Oh, well, actually, you may have to do one path. I'd recommend doing one path. That, or you can contact support, and they may be able to help you out. But if you don't feel like going through this, the support chain, I'd recommend doing one path. Yeah, and maybe that will trigger something in the system. I don't know if that's going to work for sure. So don't be mad at me if it doesn't, you know. It's just something I would probably try myself. So yeah. I'm outside, set it over 2 of them SGDs, just with the here arrow. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for the 2. Glad you are here. Glad you're all here, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that support. All right, let's go take a look at these expiring rewards, though. These things need to be claimed. I'm not going to claim them on stream, so there's a chance that I might forget, and they might expire. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I've written a note, and as long as I look at the note, then we're good. And it won't expire, and everything is happy and fun. But I definitely need to do that and record what I'm gonna do after the stream. I'm thinking I'm gonna go tech. You know, I don't know, man. I need to take a quick gander through the rest of my roster just to really be sure about it. Anyway, Kai, thank you very much for the 2 saying Twitter, please. Okay. Let's see here. I've done some rank ups since last time. Okay. Oh. What is this collage of terribleness? Why? This is a 6-star rank 3 OG Spidey. Not even awakened. I don't want to hit like. Kai, don't make me hit like on this, dude. I mean, I actually never played this guy post buff. I don't know how bad this is. I've heard mixed reviews on this guy. Nothing crazy, but certainly must be better than he was before because, well, he was ass before, so. Beast! Dude, man, I really hope Beast gets a buff. Beast is such a cool character to me in, like, well, I was going to say the comics, but I didn't read those. But just in general, like, I actually knew of Beast from, from when I was a kid. I can't say that about a lot of Marvel characters, but Beast was one of them. And Rintra, okay. This is an actual cool rank up. I still haven't tested Rintra myself, but if the Karate Man says he's good, it must be. I think I would like the champion too, just based on some of the gameplay I saw. I think I would enjoy. But alright, Kai, thank you for the 2. Grats on at least one of those rank ups. Alright, Pets Plays with the 24 months. Thank you, dude. The 2-year anniversary. Saying, dang, it's so hard to be a European follower. I'm either going to sleep or getting up when you're streaming. Oh, no, dude. Is this not... Hold on, is this not early enough? Oh, man. Dude, thank you very much. Thank you very much. There will be a time where I do a new account challenge again. I don't know when. But at least when I do that, it'll be like, oh man, I'm going to be live for, 10, 11 hours a day. So there's got to be at least a couple of waking hours in those streams. Love to see a Beast buff? Yeah, dude, I would absolutely love to see a Beast buff. Would be sick. Well, your day stream is a night stream. Night for me. Yeah. Day for some, night for others. The vampires, of course, cannot attend this stream. Otherwise, they might burn to a crisp. Pretty sure that's how vampires work. Ryan, did you know Quicksilver is kind of good? There's a waiting tweeter for you. Quicksilver? Nah, dude, I heard that champion was terrible. Source, me. He's got a 45-hit, 5-hit combo. Alright, let me see here. What's this tweet here? What do we got? Fast man, go burr. There's too many punches. Good lord. This was a lot of damage, though. Holy cow. It doesn't even look like... Dude, it doesn't even... Here's the thing. America Chavez was dead before she knew she was dead. That's how fast Quicksilver is. She didn't even know she died. She was still standing there just like... What just happened? It's like in the movies when somebody gets shot and they you think everything's good, and then you see like it's a close up on like the main character's face, and they look down in slow motion, and then the camera pans down and you realize there's a hole in their chest like this big, and well, they're dead. That's what happened to America Chavez here. She didn't even realize. She's just standing there. Rip. That's crazy. I do need to test Quicksilver. I don't think he's gonna be for me, but I do need to get a sense for the power level firsthand, rather than just seeing the videos. The videos are great to see, by the way, because I don't know when I'm gonna test Quicksilver. So, still great to see, but I do need to actually test it myself. Alright, Shane Ramsey with the 47 months. Thank you, dude. Saying I was taking a walk through my neighborhood last night and came across a crowbar. I've never seen so many drunk birds in my life. Okay. What neighborhood? What's the name for a bird park? I'm not smart enough to mock you for this joke. Either way, dude, boo, man. What's like the aquarium equivalent for birds? I know there's a word for it, and I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Damn my lack of education. Aviary? Aviary wasn't even the word I was thinking of, but I guess that's it, huh? Maybe the word I was thinking of was for a the tree equivalent. Which is the one that's the tree equivalent? I don't know why I was thinking of that one. I guess I was thinking it was a fancier word. Aviary is like, it's a cool word, but it's not that fancy, you know? What's the... Somebody will know the tree equivalent one. Which I've never been to, but honestly, I could spend an afternoon there, maybe. Maybe like an hour walking around. What is... Hold on. Googling it. Let's see. No, hey. Give me the pronunciation.
Arboretum.
Arboretum. There we go. A botanical guardian devoted to trees. That's. I think that's what I was trying to think of, which is embarrassing in two ways. Anyway, Shane, the point is, Boo, go take a lap. Maybe don't walk so close to the Arboretum. I don't know why. Anyway, Dominique, thank you very much for the Euro. Saying, BG, I got Warlock and Omega Sentinel from my Tech Eternity Pain Nexus. Hardest decision of my life. Who would you pick? Both are completely new for me. Don't even have the 5 stars. Let me see here. That is tough. Oh man, that is really tough. Let's do a vote on this one. I do have an answer. I don't want to say it until after the poll, because I don't want to sway the decisions. I don't want to influence the decisions at all on this one. But who would you pick from a Tech Nexus? Let's see here. Warlock. Mega Sentinel. Get the votes that in, people. Also, Brian, when are you doing Gauntlet again? I did the Gauntlet already, MSD. I don't know if I'm going back in there, man. No, I'll go back in there at some point, but I don't know. I'm in no rush for it, so. Alright, Shaun of the Dead, thank you very much for the 10. Saying nothing more vibey than a potion grind while I watch the stream. Alright, thanks for making the grind bearable, BG. Well, nice, dude. Who you grinded with? Are you listen, as I say that, my advice is to rotate some champions around to not totally make yourself go crazy. You know, mix things up a little bit here and there. Mostly here. But a little there. Always, that's an Always Sunny reference. Anyway, who are you? Who's your main grinding champ at the moment? Grinder of choice. Dude, thank you very much for the tat as well, man. Really appreciate that. Shade, thank you very much for the 5 as well. Saying, Brian, don't be exactly half an 11-pound Black Forest ham. That's a psych reference right there. You're right. I shouldn't be. Shane, thank you very much. You redeemed yourself with a psych reference. All is forgiven. Ghost helps me sharpen my skills with her. Okay, okay. That works. That'll do. Brian, I don't know if you said anything about the No More Alliance gifting event thing in previous streams. Reason to get back in Alliance? No, not at all. It's they took away the good part of the gifting event. They're still leaving the part that I dislike. I did talk about it last night. Well, let's talk about that in I'll expand a little bit in a sec. The poll so far is pretty divided. Omega Sentinel is winning, but this might as well be a 50-50 split. It's 54% Omega Sentinel, 46% Warlock. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. So I was actually leaning Warlock. So I don't know. This is it's a tough one. Listen, if I was faced with these champions in the Nexus, I'd probably sit there for a good half hour, man. People would be so mad because I'd be doing it on stream and I would just I just have my arms crossed like this because I don't even want to touch the screen, you know? That's a tough one. I do lean, I feel like, just slightly more towards Warlock. Only because, like, I really like Omega Sentinel. I would love to pull an Omega Sentinel. If, by the way, if I see Omega Sentinel or Warlock in the Nexus, if I do go the tech one, I will be picking Omega Sentinel, but that's only because I already have Warlock. He's unawakened, so I'd love to see either of those champions. It's one of the reasons why I am leaning towards going for tech. I'd love to see either of those champs, but, you know, in my case, I would have to pick the new champ. But I don't know, man. There's just something about Warlock that he's just reliable. I think that's the best word to describe Warlock. He's just reliable. You can use Omega Sentinel for a bunch of situations. And maybe as time goes on, you know, maybe I'd be changing my mind based on some of the content that is yet to be released that she could really excel at. And maybe I would consider her the more necessary champ to have in your roster. But I don't know, man. I lean a little bit towards Warlock for his reliability. Not difficult to play. I don't think Omega Sentinel is wildly difficult either by any means. It's just, you know, the more challenging the fight gets with the different nodes that you're being thrown and all that stuff. He's just kind of like automatic. He just kind of handles things automatically. He's got like just the right combination of utility and all that. Oh man, every time I play this champion in the arena, it goes so poorly. Only because I'm not even paying attention to who I'm using. And I always just imagine the people are like, you idiot. Can you play CGR properly, please? Listen, I didn't know I was playing CGR until halfway through the fight. But yeah, I don't think you can go wrong. So even though I do lean maybe just a hair towards Warlock, you really cannot go wrong. And if you just have a personal preference, or you're like, dude, screw it, Omega Sentinel's newer, fewer people have her. Okay, actually, here's a factor that I'm just now realizing. You know, a lot of the times our decisions are based off of our own personal rosters. Sometimes, however, we have to consider our alliances. If you're into like Alliance War or something like that, you know, if no one in your battle group has a high-ranked Omega Sentinel, that could be enough just to kind of sway the decision in that way. Her prestige is quite high as well. Is it not? Yeah, oh yeah, oh, she's still top 5. For some reason I thought she had got knocked out of the top 5. Okay. So yeah, she's still top 5 even. So I mean, if prestige is a factor at all, if you plan on you know, awakening and sticking up the champion or anything like that, that's something to consider too. But taking those things out, I don't know. Just lean slightly towards Warlock. Anyway, good luck with the decision. Okay, you said picked Warlock. I figured he's easier to play and still a god, but I'm going tech again next turn of pain. Okay. All right. Easy. Set it over a buck as well. Easy. Thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, I have a question. We're 3 months out from cyber sales. What is a reasonable number of units I could target? Infinite. You know that. There's a gifting event coming. There's a non-gifting event coming up. I am curious how that's going to look, but yeah, and Celeste, I did not forget. We're going to talk about that in a sec still. Okay. I mean, I think the goal is 21,000 units, straight up. I think anytime you're going into Black Friday or Cyber Weekend, the goal is 21,000 units. You may not need 21,000 units. Hell, you might not spend any units, or the bonus offer might be 18K. So I would recommend 21,000, and if you have an extra 3,000 going into the next event, cool. Now, if you're going to be spending on offers, of course, you can factor that into the, savings in a way. You can kind of predetermine how many units you're going to be getting from those offers. Although, that's a dangerous way to approach things. Even if you typically do pick up those offers or something, this advice is going to everybody, not just you, by the way. But even if you do typically pick up the 4th of July or Cyber Weekend offers and stuff like that, I think it's still smart to make a decision on the day when you see the offers, rather than knowing for sure and just committing to what could potentially be a disappointing offer. I do think Kabam is usually pretty good with delivering a lot of value for those offers. So the odds, it's a low chance, but could still be bad. I say this every time, but I don't want to spend. Yeah, okay. Got 9K now. Okay. 9K now. We've got basically 3 months. Fairly reasonable, I would say, to get, still make 21K the goal, but you're probably good with just doubling up those units and getting 18K. So I feel like that's fairly reasonable. Okay, speaking of the gifting event, though, before we continue on with other stuff, just to reiterate here, Celez. So there's the gifting event. It's being changed to essentially a treat yourself event, I think. That's how it seemed in the post. Of course, that's all the info we have to go by. But it just seemed like instead of trading crystals with other people, you're just going to be buying crystals from a store outright, which means there's still going to be a crazy inflation of power for players with some deep pockets. And yeah, I don't think that's going to change anytime soon, or ever, and therefore I'm going to stay in my non-alliance alliance. I liked this. So some people thought I was happy that the gifting event died. The part I liked about the gifting event was how it, brought the community together, and some people were, it feels good to give, right? So some people did giveaways, or just in their, alliance, just shared a crystal with everybody, that type of thing. That part is going to go away, and the insane, power inflation is going to remain. That's the part I didn't like. So yeah, it had to be done. I'm not really complaining that Kabam is taking away the event, just because I feel like it did have to be done. There was so many people cheating, and I made a video on it last year too. Just the way, the legit best way to play the game would just be to create as many accounts as possible, and not actually play the game the way it was meant to be played. And both of those things are bad. So the gifting event had to die. Okay. Oh gosh, thank you very much for the 7 Zars. Appreciate it. Saying, I would honestly go either way. I have Warlock rank 2 Awakened and Omega Sentinel rank 3 Awakened. Both are amazing tech champs with insane utility, and to me it comes down to preference alone. I think so too. Yeah, I would agree with that. It definitely does come down to preference. Because even let's say we looked at it as objectively as possible, and looked at every single fight currently in the game, and figured out the exact number of fights that Warlock would be best for, figured out the exact number of fights that Omega Sentinel would be best for, and I don't know, even did some other calculations of the fights that they are good for, how many resources would that have saved. Basically, just looked at as much data as humanly possible. It would still be looking at past data, where we don't know what's coming next. And regardless of which champion is better today, Could go either way in the future. And since they're both good, yeah, it basically comes down to personal preference. And trying to get both. Pretty much. Alright, Jimmy Bates, thank you very much for the back as well. Saying ABG. What's the best part of a funeral home? People are just dying to get in there. It's not even the... How does that make it the best part? That's the worst part. If you said, like, funeral homes are actually great or something, people are... Then it would have made sense. This doesn't... Boo, dude. Ah, boo. Don't even change this to cemetery either. Because I feel like someone in the chat was about to make that joke too. Don't do it. If you were about to do it, you're going to join Jimmy. Because Jimmy's definitely taking a lap for that one, man. Boo. Sergio, thank you very much for the 2 as well. Saying ABG, new Battlegrounds updates look awesome. Excuse me? Is there a post on the forums? Let's see. Take your pick. It'd be a news thing. So would you think it's going to be in the news and announcements, or do you think it's going to be in general discussion? I'm going to try news and announcements first. Not here. We're going to general discussion. I just hate the forum so much. Was it there? No forum post, just a video. Huh. No forum post, just a video. Interesting. EG, look at chat. Pixie Bell, leave me alone. Alright, Doug, thank you for the 30 months saying, how about I put the fun in funeral? It'd be one thing if you did, and you made a party out of it. You got party hats, streamers, lights, maybe a disco ball. But I don't think you're doing that. And therefore, boo. Boo you, man. Dear Gundam, thank you very much for the £5 saying, BG, let's celebrate the day stream with a joke. This is the worst way to celebrate. What are you talking about, man? Can you tell me about that new do-it-yourself orthodontist? Brace yourself. Okay. Like, these are really bad. Like, I shouldn't even be hitting the laugh track on these. That's how bad they are. Jimmy Bates with the 28 months saying I messed it up. Jimmy, you damn sure did. Oh, man. That message is funnier than the joke. I messed it up. Cash, you thank you for the bug as well. Saying coffee has a rough time in my house. It gets mugged every morning. Also can't take a lap because of my knee. I have a doctor's note. First off. Second, I don't believe in your doctor's note. Let me see it. Rip it up. Take your lap. I don't care. Dude, crawl it, dude. Either way, man. If you can't do the time or the lap, can't do the time, don't do the crime, but what would it be for the lap? Can't take the lap. You should fall in a trap. No, I can't think of something that would work in that situation. If you can't take the lap, don't say the crap. There you go, dude. Thank you. Can't believe I couldn't think of the word crap. I kept thinking of the word fap, and I was like, there's no way I can turn that into something good. And then I just couldn't get out of my head. BJ, new vid on the official YouTube channel of MCS. So it's on the official channel, you say? Dang. Okay, we may have to watch this, guys. I'm curious. But now I'm also afraid that we're going to get copyright struck, and not by Kabam, but if they played any kind of music and they only got the rights for that music for their video. I've been got before. But let's go take a look anyway. Let's roll the dice. Let's see here. Ooh. Inside the contest, first look at Act 8 Battleground. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take a look. Let me check volumes. I don't know if this is gonna be loud or not. Yeah, I think that was kind of loud. Oh, come on, dude, that music too. All right, this stream is about to be taken down. Let's just do it.
Welcome to Inside the Contest.
Let me know if it's too loud, because I can't hear how it sounds on your guys' end. I think the volume should be good, so just it's fine. Okay.
I'm Jax, and I'm thrilled to bring you the latest and greatest in Marvel Contest of Champions news. On this episode of Inside the Contest, get ready for a first look at the beginning of Act 8. Exciting.
Whoa. This character looked awesome. Hold on.
This episode of Inside the Contest, get ready.
Dude, there's another Black Widow? Are you kidding me? This Black Widow looks like a Domino sort of crossover or something, but this character looks awesome. Holy cow. All right.
For a first look at the beginning of Act 8, exciting changes to our newest game mode, Battlegrounds, and our two newest champions joining the contest. To get things started, let's bring in our narrative designer, Max.
Max. Not sure if I've heard
Hey there,
Max.
Summoners. I'm here to give you an update on the next chapter of Story Quest with Act 8, Chapter 1, Casting Shadows, coming out on September 14th. Karina's back, and this time, she's trying to put the Shattered Avengers back together by burying old grudges between Iron Man
She taping
and
that map
Captain
together?
America. Karina will have to team up with the Summoner and a brave new ally to unmask and thwart the plans of mysterious menaces bent on destroying both Karina and the Avengers. I'm excited to have Summoners experience the newest chapter in the contest, but for now, back to Jax.
Thanks, Max. Of course, 8.1 doesn't just mean a new storyline. Weapon nodes are a new addition that will give all defending champions on a corresponding path a powerful weapon to use against exploring summoners. However, each weapon node can be temporarily disarmed, exposing defenders to additional damage.
Like, I mean, I did pause it right now, but let's face it, I'm not going to read these nodes when the quest comes out, so I'm sure not going to read it right now.
Each weapon path introduces a new set of challenges and presents summoners with different avenues to disarm weapon nodes, adding a variation of difficulty with each playthrough. A new evil presence has infiltrated the battle realm and is quietly corrupting its inhabitants from the shadows. After being infected by this new evil's influence, Black Widow's mind and body become twisted by its terrible will, corrupting and transforming her into Cytalis, agent of Ouroboros.
Oh, is this just
In
the
addition
boss?
to her powerful special attacks, Cytalis will periodically leave traps on the ground for unsuspecting players to fall into. Traps will root and immobilize anybody that steps into them, allowing Cytalis to move in for the final strike.
Dude, it's just the
Cytalis
boss.
will also
No.
thwart
I
players'
wanna play this
attempts
character.
to deal large chunks of damage with her corrupted armor and the use of a powerful evade.
She looks
This
so
evade
cool.
can be countered with precise timing, but grants her power every time she succeeds.
Damn.
Players can look forward to facing
looked
off
awesome.
against Cytalis at the end of the chapter and formulating the best strategy to use her own traps against her.
Dude, that character looks
Now,
so cool.
let's throw things over to
I'm
Mike,
so
who's
sad that it's
sitting
a
down
boss.
with two members of our dev team to discuss the newest additions to Battlegrounds.
All right, this is the part that I was most interested in. Here we go.
Here with Harold and Tyler, and they're going to tell us what we can expect from Battlegrounds when they launch later this September. You guys, thank you for joining us.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
So we made a number of big improvements to Battlegrounds before they come out. The first of which is a new progression rank system. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so over the last several months, we've been working on this big feature to kind of revamp the ranking and the progression system of Battlegrounds. So for our launch, we're excited to...
I want to pause real quick. Just before they start explaining, I kind of want to take a look around what we have on screen here. I know they're about to explain it, or I hope they're about to explain, but just to kind of internalize it, seems fairly similar to other game modes, where, like, you know, I mean, I guess this would be the equivalent of like the different brackets that we have in like Alliance War. Okay, send the ranks, gladiator circuit, begin the trials victory track. Okay, so this is like the newer player one, it seems, and this is like the actual high ranking stuff. Okay, let's continue.
add a victory track, is what we're calling it. In the victory track,
Celestial.
when you win a match, you earn a medal, and players have to collect a certain amount of medals to graduate into the next rank. The player's primary goal is to try and graduate out of the entire victory track, and once they do, they'll end up in the gladiator circuit, which is a ranking system. So just like in Alliance Wars, you have to play against the most competitive players in that system, and then you'll be given rank rewards at the end of the season based on where you're placed.
So this is really where we're going to find like the top summoner in the contest.
Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome. So our players have lots of champions. How are we enabling them to use more of them and optimizing strategies for each?
For sure, yeah. This was a major piece of feedback that we got from our earlier beta tests, is that, as you said, players have a lot of champions. They want to use them all. So what we're going to introduce with the release of Battlegrounds is the ability for players to save multiple decks. But we're not going to...
Yes! Multiple decks! Oh, that's so good. Excellent.
Stop there. We're going to allow you to take your current mastery tree and save it onto any one of those given decks. So if you've got your Mystic champions and you want to, build a Mystic Dispersion mastery tree, you can do that. If you want to take your Liquid Courage and Double Edge masteries and put that on a deck, you can do that.
Holy crap. Do you guys see what's on screen right now? Mastery loadout applied. Mastery loadout applied. Mastery loadouts. What, dude? Oh man, multiple decks. This is checking off all of the requests that I was making about Battlegrounds. This is amazing. Multiple decks and actually being able to save your masteries to those decks. This is so good, man. Even if you don't want to be competitive, like, we know we're getting like the friendly matches eventually, or I mean maybe they're about to talk about it, I don't know. But even just to be able to make a deck that's like, maybe you're super active, your buddy's not super active. Now you can make like a 4-star deck and have some fun or something. Damn, this is so good.
That sounds really awesome. But for summoners who don't have as many champions, maybe they don't really get to choose much of a strategy per deck, what are we doing for them?
Yeah, so one of the biggest things we've seen from player feedback over the betas is that the champion charge system was very restrictive for those players who didn't have a very wide roster. And obviously we want our players to be able to engage with the mode as much as they want. So we're happy to announce that for our launch, we're actually going to get rid of champion charges completely. So players can enter and play the mode as much as they want.
Good, no champion charges at all. Does this screen look different? Hold on, there was what is this? Sacrifice energy. Use energy to enter the battlegrounds. Win matches to climb the victory track. This is where I'm looking. Earn additional rewards through solo objectives. Okay, and then offer your tribute. Use an Elder's Mark to enter the battlegrounds. Make progress in exclusive solo and alliance events for even more rewards. Okay, so they're keeping the 15 energy cost per match. But it looks like they're also going to give a token that will allow you to play for free. This is one of those things where, like, I still really wish it was just free. But have I just been worked down through compromise to accept it? I don't know. Because, like, there's other games that do this. This is, not a new concept. And I mean, this fits exactly in with MCOC perfectly. for kind of what we would expect. But then there's also other games that if you're playing a competitive mode, it's still 0 cost to enter the match. I guess because there's the solo objectives, maybe they feel like they can't give that stuff out for free. So I feel like this is acceptable. I don't know. Like I'm not incredibly stoked, but I'm also much more okay with, at least depending on like how many of these things they give out for free. I still think in PvP modes you got to break down the barriers of entry as much as possible, but they are giving like solo objective rewards. I honestly just wish they didn't exist, but I'm sure most people would prefer these, so I get it. All right, anyway, let's continue on. I think we weren't that far ahead. Let's just
be able to engage with the mode as much as they want. So we're happy to announce that for our launch, we're actually going to get rid of champion charges completely, so players can enter and
that's
play
the most important part.
So another thing players have been asking for.
No champion charges.
Since we launched Battlegrounds, the first beta, is the ability to play with their friends. Are friendly matches on their way?
Yes, with the launch of Battlegrounds, we are going to have friendly matches. You're going to be able to take your friends list and your alliance mates and invite them to any Battlegrounds match.
Hold on. How did that look? Where was that?
Matches. You're going to be able to take your friends.
Okay. My head's kind of covering it. Let me hide my face for a second. So it's just a button down there. Friends online 1. So does that mean you actually have to have the person on a friends list? I hope that's not the case, man. I hate the friends list. It's just a kind of a clunky system when like you just want to play somebody, you know. I hope it's like Incursions where you can still play up against people not on your friends list, because otherwise it's gonna make tourneys annoying. Could you turn it up just a smidge? Okay. It would make, like, you know, playing tournaments and stuff like that not quite as easy to organize. So hopefully that's not the case.
Friends list and your alliance mates and invite them to any Battlegrounds match. There's not going to be any energy cost, so you can play as many of these friendly matches as you want to.
Okay, that's awesome. Battlegrounds launching later this September. Can't wait for you to try it.
Really good changes.
Hello,
there's more in this video.
I'm Stuart, here to give you your first look at the 2 new champions coming to the contest this September.
Oh man, dude, I thought we were about to get to look at the relics. But all right, let's take a look at this.
Through Dr. Doom's twisted science, this champ was transformed into a superpowered bully and formidable villain. She's constantly picking fights to prove just how strong she is, especially with her arch rival, She-Hulk.
Looks kind of cool.
Welcome to the contest, Titania. Hot on the heels of an epiphany out his calling.
I feel like Doom is just going to overshadow her, though.
Coma, Dr. Victor Von Doom decided to take up the mantle of the armored adventurer, becoming the infamous Iron Man.
Unless she's really good, of course.
When designing Infamous Iron Man, I wanted to pay homage to Dr. Doom through the lens of the Iron Man.
Guy
This
just looks
is
sick.
good Doom. He's still imposing, he still deals with threats the way Victor Von Doom would, but he's not as downright cruel. When playing as Infamous Iron Man, there are a wide variety of options depending on the situation as well as your playstyle. The Doom Heavy is back. Shock your opponents with medium attacks and go straight into your heavy attack in that classic Doom style.
Dude, you could still Doom
Infamous
slap?
Iron Man has his own version of the Aura of Hazareth called the Aura of Iron. In addition to being triggered on his special attacks, his heavy briefly triggers this aura. This can allow summoners to maximize the potential of his SP2 right out of the gate, and even power burn the defender down from their SP3. As an attacker, he controls the fight with copious amounts of power burn and special lock. He has one of the longest duration special locks that we've put onto an attacker so far. Infamous Iron Man is a hard counter to champions like Bishop, who gain prowess very quickly. By turning prowesses into energy vulnerability debuffs, he can melt through even the most resistant mutant.
Dude, I feel like you're gonna need both Dooms. This guy, he's just basically tech Doom. He can power control, he can Doom slap. Like, I don't know if there's a actual you know, Doom cycle, an infamous or what was it, what were we calling this guy? Doom Iron Man? I don't know if there's gonna be a Doom Iron Man Doom cycle, but like, this guy seems pretty strong already.
He's also immune to the Incinerate from Bishop's SP1, and he can even block Bishop's unblockable attacks. I had a ton of fun creating the synergies for this champion with various Iron Men, the Fantastic Four, Dr. Doom, and a handful of others. If you're
You're going to put 2 Dooms on the team. That's going to be your team. Team Doom.
a fan of the infamous Iron Man comic run, keep an eye out for some real flavorful stuff. I'm excited to see how our summoners utilize our 2 newest champions. That's all for me. Sending things back to Jax.
That's all the news we have for you this time, Summoners. I want to thank our guests for sharing their
big month,
insights
dude.
into all the exciting new content coming this fall. What features are you most excited for? Sound
wait.
off in the comments below.
Coming this fall?
Until next time, I'm Jax, and I'll see you in the contest.
Was that this month, or was that just like a preview for like the next couple months? I may have missed that at the start of the video. Actually, hold on. Let's go back though real quick. We don't need to play the video anymore, but dude, these Battleground changes really strong. So let's take a look. They didn't say anything about unlocking the decks. So I don't know if you're going to have to unlock the different decks. I'm going to mute it real quick. Trying to get some insight into like how many decks we could have. There's just a button down here that says decks. I don't think we need that many. Okay, here we go. So select battle deck. So there's 3 here. I don't see a button to be like add a new deck or something like that. So if I had to guess, I would say three decks is probably the max. I think that's fine. I don't think we need a lot of decks. It's not a card game where you have, you know, literally hundreds of cards of equal power level. We can't rank up that many champions in this game, you know? There's not going to be that many decks that we need to make. Maybe as time goes on, they could add like another one or something, but dang, dude. Oh, that's so good. The mastery thing. It even has like a little indication of your masteries here. Of course, this doesn't give you all the details, but this is all you need. Like if you see a certain number next to your offense, you know, like, okay, this is recoil. Although 31 points here, not even running willpower. Get good, Kebab. Crazy. Anyway, man, this seems like some really good changes. Okay, there was a bunch of super chats. I had the stuff paused from popping up on screen while we were looking at that. But that seems like really good changes, man. J Mania, thank you very much for the 10 loony saying, hello, BG. How are you, good sir? I'm so happy in the game right now. First Paragon. First Paragon, now an easy alliance. Oh, man, you're an easy alliance. What more could a man want? Also, thanks for your streams. Listen when I grind arena pass this time. All right, dude, J Mania, thank you very much. Box of Rocks sent over 2 saying tweeters, please. Box of Rocks. Let's see. MG recently had a small medical procedure. Oh. They kept me in bed for a couple of days. Took the opportunity to complete the Mutant Abyss challenge to become Paragon. Nice, man. Unawakened Dr. Doom and had the privilege of becoming my 3rd rank 4 champion. That's awesome. Immediately went to the lowest store to buy an Awakening gem and I landed on Mystic. Oh, man. Quickly fed it to Doom along with all the Mystic 6 I've been saving. Never had a single Mystic 6 stone. I never used a single Mystic 6 stone. I'm now the owner of a rank 4 Sig 200 Doom. Crazy, dude. Thanks for the recent Paragon push content and help me on my journey. Looking forward to whatever challenge you think of next. P.S. Please rate the background. Good. Solid. Very fitting for Doom. He feels like he's just out in space all on his own, contemplating how much he's going to be slapping the hell out of people. Figuring out who's on the slap list, you know? Oh, man. Love to see a good background to match the champion. The purple for the Mystic and all that. Love it. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Bomber 210 with the 3 Polish bucks. Thank you very much. Saying Black Widow syphilis. Is that your message? Man. Well, thank you very much for the 3 Polish bucks. Dude, that champion looks so cool. I really thought we were about to be able to play that champ. I love a good boss fight. So it's just, I wish I knew ahead of time, because I was already thinking like I gotta get this champion to play. So I like set myself up for disappointment there. But it still looks really cool. All right, easy. Thank you for the 2 saying I'm so pumped for Battlegrounds. Let's go. Oh man, easy. Hell yeah, dude. Those changes, they're really good. This is, oh man, it still kind of baffles me a little bit how they started the Battlegrounds, but whatever. At this point, it's in the past. Moving forward, the changes look really good. Battlegrounds is looking like it's shaping up to be a good mode. I'm still hopeful that they squashed the bugs, because those bugs were pretty frustrating. I didn't even play that many matches, and I faced a lot of bugs. 3 seconds left on the clock, didn't matter. Still changed my pick, you know. So hopefully they fix that stuff. That's probably like the most important thing, outside of you know, what they did already of getting rid of the energy costs and allowing us to save masteries and stuff like that. All really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. El Daddy, thank you for the 2. Just with the good luck, have fun, a little emoji there, dude. Appreciate it, man. El Daddy, thank you for the 2. Thank you very much, man. Wait, hold on. Why is... Guys, please don't spam. Whatever you do, you gotta have some respect for everybody in the chat and not type 400 messages in the span of 5 seconds, please. Darth Vero, thank you for the 14 czars, saying Twitter check, my good sir. All right, let me see here. Darth Vero. Finally took out the Grandmaster and got Thronebreaker. Very happy about the crystal results. Nice. Who's in the crystals? Ooh, very nice. Damn! What is this? What is this? Did you just get an awakened 6-star Hyperion? Why am I asking as if I can't see this picture? What the hell? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Yeah, congrats, man. Congratulations. That is... I want. Please give me. Damn, dude. That's so good. He doesn't even need any more, what's it called? Does not even need any more, SIGs than that. That's that. Can you please watch the end of the Kabam video? There was only like 10 seconds left and I already closed it out. So sorry, man. If you wanted to see the end screen, you may have to click on the video yourself. It's already done. Tweeters pleasers, I have real, totally not made up proof. See, told you I had a doctor's note. No running, walking, or stomping children. Tell 1 pun per day for... Dr. Acula, get the hell out of here, man. Son of a... And I died to Venom while reading that terrible note. Hey, go take 4 laps for that one. Fake doctor's note from Dr. Acula. Think there were changes in the mastery page. Scroll back to when they were showing the loadout feature. Well, that I need to open the thing back up for. There were changes on the mastery page. Let's see. These guys are super nice, by the way. I'm sure no one cared, but talked to these guys a bunch at just in the past. Actually, I don't know if I ever met him at Comic-Con, but one of them. Okay, here we go. Masteries. I mean, what's different on this page? This is still the recover button down here. I don't see anything different. You may have to tell me a little bit more specific what to look at. Because I did not see anything. I actually have some maybe better masteries here. This one may have willpower. What are these two non-willpower builds? What is this? 4 points in proficiencies, 43 offense? Kabam. You really let me down on those mastery picks. The last 10 seconds of that video was just for giggles. Well, rip. Puberty hitting in BG. Clarissa, it affects us all, alright? 1 in 10 growing boys will be affected by puberty. Signed, Dr. Acula. BG, can you check Twitter for me? Omar, let me see. What do we have on the Tweetiverse from you? Hey, just finished Act 5. Do you think my roster is good enough to get Cav? And what do you suggest I rank up? So, Cav, I would say, is balanced for maybe just slightly higher in power. It's possible. You do have some very powerful champs, especially this duo right here, Shang-Chi and Claire. It just might not be the easiest time for you. You can give it a go and, you know, just take things one quest at a time. And if, you know, if you feel like the quest is too challenging, then, yeah, maybe time to back out. You're not super high level. I don't know if you've done Acts 1 through 4 100%, but if you have not, I would highly recommend doing that instead of pushing for Cav and then push for Cav afterwards. As for who to rank up, I really like Colossus for general questing stuff in Act 6 in particular. He's just very, I mean, I used this word a little bit earlier for Warlock. I called Warlock reliable, but that's how I feel about Colossus in Act 6 as well. There's not that many different nodes that really prevent him from doing his thing. And he's got a good package of immunities that will allow you to, you know, kind of push through most areas of the game. Or, well, maybe not most areas of the game, but most quests in Act 6. And yeah, you don't have a real strong mutant champ at the top of your roster here, so I'd recommend Colossus. As for another champ to rank up, hard to say. To be honest, I don't see like a super strong standout. You definitely have some good contenders. Hold on a sec. I didn't just lose my streak, did I? No, that was just the first match. Okay. You have some other good contenders, but I feel like Colossus is the standout. But like Mole Man would be good. Some of these champs kind of desperately need to be awakened, like Void or Diablo. Domino's not bad. It's just that I think Colossus is the better mutant to go with. You know, you can continue ranking up Kingpin. I don't know if you have willpower unlocked, but try to save your units for willpower. It'll be the best unit investment you can make, better than like energy refills or, you know, revives and stuff like that. Really need to get willpower. There's some others in the mix, but yeah, really, I Colossus, and then hope to pull some other champs or dupe some of the other champs too. My recommendation. Good luck to you. A Wild Nameshi with the 14 months. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, shows how long it's been since I've seen you live. Was 7 months last time. Oh, man. Dude, well, welcome back. It has been a while. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs. They take things. Literally. Okay. I'll see you in another 7 months, dude. Get the hell out. Oh, come on. Boo. Ah, boo. At least take a lap. I mean, you don't gotta go for 7 months. You can stick around. But just take a lap. Terrible, dude. Oh, man. How much does willpower cost? The first unlock, I believe, is 2 Carbonadium Mastery Cores and then 1 for each other. Let's see. You could, if you're unsure, you could always go to Aunt May and click on Mastery Builder. And it will tell you the cost right here. So yeah, 2 carb cores for the first, and then 1 carb core for each after. It is worth maxing out. You don't have to max it right away, because it is expensive. Even if you just get the first unlocking of it, that's very powerful. That is the most valuable point. It only gains 0.1% for the other ranks. It's still worth it though. Like it doesn't seem that powerful, and that's why a lot of people, or maybe I shouldn't even say a lot. That's why some people choose to just run 1 point. And there's some builds that it's fine, but for general questing stuff like that, I strongly recommend getting all 3 points. Even this 0.1% difference, it adds up, man. It's the difference between life and death, I would say, in a lot of cases. That mastery is responsible for countless potions and revives being saved. Not just regular ones, too. I'm talking about, alliance-based ones. It's responsible for keeping me alive in Alliance War. Insanely powerful mastery. I was so mad when I found out you need more carbos. It made me so mad. Rip. Does he need his signature ability rather? Deej, who are you talking about? I have a question. Does Mr. Negative need a SIGs? Ooh, Mr. Negative. Yeah, I'm not the best person to answer that question. Hate to say. Someone else in the chat may have to chime in on that one. Does Simon have a YouTube? If not, how do we get him to start one? He does have a YouTube channel. That if one of the mods feels like linking, fine. But I don't support it because Simon must be stopped in his evil ways. Hussein, thank you very much for the euro as well. Saying hashtag Messiah for mod, hashtag be cool like Brian. Hussein, thank you very much. Especially for the second hashtag. I like that you're keeping that going. I feel like I need to put on some sweet shades right now. I do have a pair of sweet shades. They're just out of arm's reach, though. At 5-star Science Awakening gem, should I use it on Void now or wait until I have more Science gems? I would probably say it's okay to use that gem on Void now. Here's what I would do though. I would get Void ranked up a bit first. An underranked Void is a Void you're not gonna play. This goes, by the way, this goes for most Awakening gems. Most times, if you're committed to using an Awakening gem, rank the champion up first before you use the gem. Because in the time that it takes for you to get your catalysts in order and rank the champion up, maybe you have another crystal to open, and yeah, you could naturally dupe the champion by then. You could even, like, if you know, let's say you know you want Void, but maybe you don't have like a strong use for the champ today. You could even rank him up, save the gem, and then the day you go to actually use him in a quest, boom, that's when you awaken him. For a lot of champions, when you rank them up, you already know you're gonna play the champion like soon or whatever, right? So you don't have to wait an eternity to pop the gem. I'm just saying in some cases that can make sense. The champ, him having the silver stars in your roster does nothing. It only matters when you're actually going to use the champ in a quest, you know? That's the point of that tangent. Cole Hogan, thank you very much for the 2. Saying, BG, any good Labor Day offers coming, you know? I gotta be honest. I didn't even realize Labor Day was coming up. But yeah, September, huh? What day is Labor Day, actually? Labor Day 2022... September 5th. Okay. Are you talking about for MCOC or just like... Yeah, you must be talking MCOC if you said offers. I wasn't sure if you were talking, maybe you're like looking into getting a new computer or something. But no, I don't know if Kabam typically does anything big for Labor Day. It's definitely not big enough to be like on the scale of the very well-known holiday offers like 4th of July or Cyber Weekend or anything like that. There might be something, a little minor something. But me not being a spender, I don't know if anyone in the chat knows if there is going to be any sort of Labor Day offer, or if there was last year, because that's all we could really go by, right? If there was last year that you could recall, pop that in the chat. Otherwise, if there is going to be an offer, I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. No Labor Day offer codes for bald caps? No. We run our standard, 15% offer code banana deal annually. The only time you're going to catch a better deal than that is like a surprise pop-up bulk offering sort of thing, You're familiar with like drop and that whole concept of like, if 1,000 people go in on something, there's a little extra discount. We do something like that occasionally. Sometimes if there's a new cap being released, maybe we'll put a sale on the old caps just to bring some attention. But Labor Day, nah. Full price. All right, dude, Ice Bear set it over 50 though. Ice Bear, thank you very much, man. Saying, are there hot dog buns out there where you can double up the wieners? I think so. Like the way you can order a double cheeseburger. Ice Bear doesn't eat hot dogs, so unsure. Been pondering this question all day at work. I don't eat hot dogs either, man. Hot dogs weird me out. Just because one time just saw I think it was just a picture even. I don't even think it was a video. The picture could have been a hoax. I don't know, dude. But it's made me think, what's a hot dog made out of? I don't know. I'm not eating it. I quit hot dogs that day. I'm scared to Google a picture of 2 hot dogs, 1 bun. Seems like there's a prototype available where the double wiener, you can see the down arrows directing where to stick your double wieners. I gotta stop. Oh god, dude, I feel like I've just been set up. Ice Bear, did you just set me up to give Simon a clip? I gotta stop talking about this immediately, dude. I gotta. Damn it, dude. Please, please, no one share this with Simon. I don't. The world doesn't need a. Ice Bear, thank you very much for the $50. This is not gonna end well for me. Gotta delete the whole stream now? Believe me, I'm thinking about it. Oh, man. Was it meant to be a setup? Damn it, dude. Ice Bear, thank you very much. MCOC Noob, thank you for the 7 months. Saying cool changes for Battlegrounds to September. I just feel so defeated right now, dude. I just know, man. The pain's... It's one of those things where it's like... It's like a cartoon where they're like, I'll see you at the... I'll see you after school. 3 o'clock. And it's like a bully going like this. That's how it feels with the pending Simon video on that one. Alright, MCOC Noob, thank you for the 7 months. Say cool changes for Battlegrounds in September. Yeah, dude. You looking forward? Dude, the changes look great. The changes look... It looks like it's saving the mode. Dude, because seriously, man, I posted a video a few months ago saying like Battlegrounds are doomed unless this changes. And that wasn't a clickbait. Like, it really, in my opinion, I think it was going to be doomed if they didn't make those changes. But, dude, they made them. And they're good. They're fantastic changes. Also, 8.1 and infamous Iron Man. Yeah, dude. Doom Iron Man. Iron Doom. Oh, I kind of like Iron Doom. Actually excited, dude. Yeah. Next month is looking good. I still didn't get a clarification, just because of my own not paying attention to the video, probably. If that was all coming next month, or if that was like September and October combined or something. Sigh, Pixie Bell, what? Double the... No, I'm not reading that, Pixie Bell. There's no way I'm reading that. I already said enough bad things. Not reading that message. Get the hell out of here. You're trying to set me up, I feel like. Ice Bear may not have. For the rest of you. Oh, man. Iron Doom sure sounds good. It does, right? I like Iron Doom. We don't have an ID for a champion, but ID does... that is other things. That is going to get confusing if it goes ID. Is 5-star Sig 90 Omega Red a better rank up than 5-star Ultra without suicides? 5-star... Oh, no. Wait. No. Go with Ultron. Sorry. I should have been able to instantly tell you that. You're not running suicides? Omega Red, he kind of needs them. It's not like strictly required for playing Omega Red, but it might as well be. You would get more use out of Ultron, I would say. Ultron's good with them too. It's just, yeah, I don't recommend ranking up Omega Red in that situation. Still have to see what they do with the timer scoring and HP values we play against, but from the outside, for sure, it looks super sick to play. So yeah, here's the thing. There is still many ways to improve Battlegrounds, but the game mode is still new, so I don't want to be too hard on that. I think like it's the foundation that matters the most, and the foundation, in my opinion, previously was not very strong. This sets it up so that they can make tweaks later on to, you know, make the game more and more fun. Make it feel like it's, you know, evolving from, I guess, season to season. I don't know if they're going to be called seasons or whatever, but yeah, that stuff is less important to nail like on the first try, I would say. You know, whereas this stuff, like, no man, this was absolutely necessary for launch. 100% necessary. Does anybody rank up and use Penny Parker for offense? Oh yeah, Deej, yeah, absolutely. I don't know how much people use her for like general questing stuff. I can't really comment on that, but one of Penny Parker's main selling points is that she can get through Fury, his decoy and his real Fury, all at the same time. Like he's an amazing, or she's an amazing Fury counter. Super Dirty Pickle said over Tuesday, Brian, tweet, something amazing happened. Super Dirty Pickle. I'm curious. Let's go check. I made a decision. It was a good one. What was your decision? Is it this Arcus? I feel like you were an Arcus fan before. Is this from the previous rank up? Oh, I see. He was kind of hidden down here. Had to scroll down a little bit, and there we go. So he was unawakened. Seems to be, yeah, unawakened rank 3 because he's got the up arrow. Suddenly, I see an awakened Sig 50 rank 4 Scorpion. Dang, dude. Yeah, grats. Okay, so Vision Arc is rank 3. Okay. PI was pretty high, so I was thinking that might have been a rank 4. I don't know. But I guess I know now. Grats, dude. First rank 4. For the Kinky Wizard. First rank 4. Scorpion. Oh, man. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Easy with the Bucks. Saying... Ranked my Penny up just because she's such a menace for Battlegrounds? Yeah. I feel like I would use her fairly exclusively in Battlegrounds. But then again, I don't have the champion, so who knows? Maybe I would take her out questing too. Here we go. Brain, check this out. If Iron Doom is the second champ next month, he won't be in the featured till February. Dang. I will 100% skip the Quicksilver and Valkyrie Crystal to save shards. Oh my god. All that time? Dude. There's like offers. There's that's a potential for a lot of shards between now and February. Oh man. If you take the dragon approach and like save the, you know, shards from offers and everything too, that would be a lot. You're that committed for Iron Doom, huh? I kind of understand it, dude. I should really test Quicksilver before saying this, but I'm saying it anyway. I've already said, I'm saying it again. I feel like he's not going to be for me just because I'm not into the multi-hit champions. That's it. That's the only reason. And I feel like Doom... I mean, slapping people around is a pretty good time. I wouldn't mind a second champ to also slap people around with. Feel exact same way about Quicksilver. Yeah. It's kind of how I'd feel if they announced multiple, man. That would be your... Yeah, Madrox multi, of course. You're saying that. You'd have to. Yo, Bald Seagull, do you think it's going to cost gold / units to change and apply these mastery setups to the Battlegrounds decks? So I was trying to get a little bit more info out of the video. It was hard to tell. I think if you wanted to like, I think that probably like if you wanted to reset your masteries for a Battlegrounds deck, I do think it would cost units, but I don't know. Maybe Kabam would surprise us, and maybe they would say it's not going to cost units, and only our, like, you know, masteries outside of Battlegrounds, changing them would cost units. I don't know. Here's the unknowns, I would say right now. I'm sure we're going to have one deck at default, right? But I don't know if it's going to cost more to unlock the other decks. I don't know if it's going to cost more to unlock like mastery presets for those decks. I'd imagine those two are tied together. And then I don't know if resetting the masteries and like putting the points in, even the first time putting the points in, how like, you know, it cost a few units for you know, to put those points in. Like, I mean, that is the only cost for masteries now, but like even the first time might cost units. I don't know. These would be good questions to ask Kabam on the forums or something like that, and see if we can get an official response. Not that I'm gonna do it. I wouldn't be caught dead on the official forums, man. Dude, I used to go to the official forums like every single day. I remember when I was new, like I just wanted to, you know, try to help people, and so I would like make it a point to go to Reddit and like try to help at least one person a day, and then do the same thing on the official forums, help one person a day. This was before you know, this is when I barely had a YouTube channel to keep up with, so it was a lot easier to do that. Now, not so much. I would also do that at work, you know, when maybe I shouldn't have been, but you know, take a quick trip, open up a little web browser between doing actual work. But yeah, man, the forums, I'd say probably since 12.0, I haven't been back to the official forums to post anything. You know, maybe one time or something. After that, it was like, all right, this place is a disaster. J-Mania, thank you very much for the loony saying, BG had to subscribe to Simon. His videos of you are legendary. I still can't stop laughing. Okay. Jay, don't encourage it though, dude. It's one thing, you watch the video, but what you should be saying is, Simon, stop. BG's the best. He definitely didn't say anything about double. Well, I'm not going to say. Stop it. That should be your comment on his videos, man. BG, how good is Ultron? Does he need Awakening? He's very good, and I don't think he needs the Awakening. I can never remember the second part of his Awaken ability. Let's go take a look, because he still has... I really only played the champ pre-buff, and he still has the pre-buff Awaken ability, but they added on to it. And I can never remember what it is. Oh, that's right. Incoming Incinerate and Shock effects, minus duration. Okay, so no, he does not need to be awakened. The Awaken ability is good, though. Attacks that deal energy damage cause Ultron to regen some of the damage dealt to him. Each energy-based attack also grants Ultron a burst of power based on the damage dealt. When I used Ultron, like, every day... actually, I think at first... Was I playing him on Awaken at first? I might have been playing him on Awaken at first, but... Like, when I eventually did get him awakened... you do notice it. Especially more champions dealing energy damage on their base attacks nowadays. So even, like... It's, in a way, it's kind of like an added block proficiency. You know? If you're able to heal some of the energy damage dealt. Just means you're taking less damage when blocking and stuff. His block proficiency is not that high at base, but of course he's got other things that reduce damage too. But anyway, not required. Nice bonus, not required. Wait, what? 5 minutes? My last super chat? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I missed it. I was like, what? No way. Hi, I'm doing a thing. K, bye. Hey, Cam, what's up, dude? Good luck in your thing. With your thing. Whatever. A hive of scum and villainy. Yeah, that was what we used to put for the 4 Loki thing. I don't know if that tag is still there. I hope it is. Yo, contest, is it good to max out Spider-Ham? Yeah. Spider-Ham, yes. The thing is, it's never that simple in MCOC. Is Spider-Ham a good champion? Yes. Is he worth ranking up? Yes. Is he good for, like, a newer player? Debatable. He's a bit of a glass cannon. He can't really take too many hits to the face. He does have some ways of reducing that damage, but all in all, he's not going to survive that long in a newer player's hands, I don't think. So there's probably better champions in that situation, but I don't know your situation, you know. But he is a good champion. Yo, BG Ziski, what's going on, man? Any chance of a live reaction of today's MCOC Inside the Contest video? Nah, can't do it. Also, your fave Jolly Rancher flavor: sour apple, cherry, watermelon, cinnamon, orange, other. Ziski, I actually already did a live reaction to that video. We watched it on stream. Sorry, I had to lie to you first. I don't know why. All right. Anyway, favorite Jolly Rancher flavor. God, dude, it's been so long since I had Jolly Ranchers. I don't know if I've ever bought Jolly Ranchers myself, but you know, people used to bring them to school. Dude, that was like a... To use today's terms, to use like a TikTok term, that like, you know, that's like a popularity hack for high school, you know? I could see someone making a terrible TikTok. Oh, man. I've never felt old until this moment when I call TikTok Tic Tac. Anyway, if you like, you made friends in school if you had a pack of Jolly Ranchers in your pocket. is the point. Because I wanted to be around anyone that had Jolly Ranchers. Never bought a single one myself, but would always get some from people at school. Anyway, favorite flavor, it's got to be the sour apple, the sour green apple. That's got to be it. Cherry's great as well. Watermelon's pretty good. You didn't say grape, but I like grape. Cinnamon, hell no, get that out of here. Orange, I don't even know if I've ever had an orange Jolly Rancher. I'd probably like it though. That's weird to say because orange is like such a common candy flavor, but I don't know, maybe I just can't remember it. I would say the sour apple and the watermelon were the two that I had the most, probably. Alright, Ghost Dog, thank you very much for the Tuesday, and I can finally do more than lurk. Hey, Brian Guy. Hey, Ghost Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope all is well. Appreciate the two, dude. What does the wrench next to the people's names mean? They're mods. Yeah, exactly what Pixie Bell said. Tic Tac Bride is officially a daddy / uncle. Oh, man. What are those kids doing on the Tic Tac these days? It'd be one thing if I was saying that, you know, making fun of TikTok. But I didn't. I just accidentally said it. Oh, man. Blue is usually my favorite flavor, but I like cherry and strawberry and orange better. Okay. Blue, that's a good flavor. Blue raspberry is elite. And I do generally like blue raspberry flavored stuff. So I agree. A good blue raspberry Slurpee, you know. BG, do you have kids? Nah. I don't, no plans to have kids. You ever seen the show Married with Children? Well, this is Married Without Children. Way better. BG hates kids more than he hates spiders. Might be true. Would I have a pet spider before I had a kid? Can't imagine having either. Okay. Listen, I don't hate kids, all right? I just hate when they're crying and being annoying. Otherwise, kids are cool. All right, Jay Beatty, thank you for the buck, dude. Saying also BG finally awake at my 6-star hype and got him to rank 2. That was pushing to put to put him to rank 3. Then realized no tier 5 basic left. Rip. Would you use units to buy cats or be patient? I'd be patient. I don't blame you if you don't want to be patient, but I would be patient. I don't think they're that expensive, so like if you had a strong need, let's say like Eternity of Pain, Hyperion's a beast for it, or something like that, right? These get expensive, dude. Even in that situation, no, I think I would pass. Unless you literally only needed half. No, even then, no, I think I would just straight up pass. This it's expensive. 240 units per catalyst. Like, it might not seem that expensive, especially with some of the efforts, you know, needed to get catalysts sometimes. It's just, if you're not spending money on the units, there's just better ways to spend the units, period. That's it. This is not a free-to-play friendly store. It's free-to-play accessible, but to anyone thinks that this is like, you know, what you should be spending your units on, you're like as a free-to-play person or something like that, I would say absolutely not. Now, there's nothing wrong with spending money if you did want to spend some money and you're just like, screw it. I want to play with this champion now. I don't mind throwing a little dough. You know, it's then cool. Do your thing. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you, you know, you have a little bit of extra disposable income that month or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't recommend it with units that just came from playing the game. All right, Eric Nelson, thank you very much for the bucket. The banana saying, hey, bananas, guess who is working his last closing shift at his job before he moves? Wait, so are you not working there? Like, are you quitting, or are you just saying this is your last shift and then you're moving and then you're still going to work there again? And guess who also opened today? And guess who is the solo delivery driver tonight all day? Hey, that's fun. Me, it's me. Dang, dude. Sucks, dude. That's a bummer. That's like going to school on the last day and having to like take a test and do homework and stuff like that when it's supposed to. You're just like, I just want this to be an easy last day. Last day is Sunday and I'm moving 100. Oh, it's 150 miles. Okay. Away, so I can't work there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so today is just your last closing shift. Got it. Well, bummer, dude. Hopefully the day goes quick and easy for you. No other complications. Bro, do you play Tekken 7? I don't. I'm not really into Tekken. Of the fighting games, of like the most popular fighting games, I would say Street Fighter is probably my favorite. If we're talking, you know, 2D fighters. So, I don't know, like Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, any other ones that you could think of that are more mainstream. Street Fighter. I don't have any that I'm into that are like not mainstream either, just to be clear. I'm not that into fighting games, even though, you know, MCOC, kind of a fighting game. This game is, I'd say MCOC is like 25% about the fight. There's a lot of other components to this one, you know. But yeah, Street Fighter will be my thing. Have you done your Gauntlet Run, BG? Just did mine. Terrifying. No, man. I did it the first time it came around, but haven't stepped back in there yet. Yo, Voldemort, what do you think about Odin as an attacker? He's okay. He's up your alley, super tanky. Lots of buff / utility, and that special 2 burst damage. Shooey. I mean, I just think he's okay offensively. I might be underrating him. I know Static has pushed him in the past as a champion to play more offensively on his own. But yeah, I don't know. I've always seen him more as a support style champion that, like, I've definitely used offensively. I've used him to take down bosses in like, you know, monthly event quests and stuff like that when I lost my other champions. In my opinion, I actually think Odin needs a buff. I've never been happy with his Awaken ability. When either Odin or his opponent is knocked down, if the opponent has any of the following buffs, Odin gains a corresponding buff. I've never really been happy with his Awaken ability. I feel like this could be a good way to amp up his power. Not that it's like, I don't know. It's not total trash. I honestly think he could use a little bit of a buff. But then again, he's still a useful champion. Like I said, I use him as a support style champ, and then when other, you know, when my main champions die, it's not like he's terrible to use. He can get the job done. It's just other champs are the go-to ones, which I guess makes sense. If you're bringing that, if you're bringing that kind of utility, it makes sense. There's the only reason it doesn't make sense is because of APOC and Gallon existing. where these champions have support, but I think offensively they're also absolute powerhouses. Where I'd say Odin is more like a... He's like a duplex. He's not a powerhouse, man. He's a little duplex. Nothing wrong with that, but, you know, he's the powerhouse. There's a video where they put Street Fighter... wait, what? Did you say just watched a video? They put Street Fighter Ryu with a Power Ranger suit? Interesting. I think Bam ruined my only way to try to reap good rewards by canceling gifting. This making my 2 alts null and void. All about the money. I don't know if it's all about the money, but yeah, it definitely will affect you if you had some alts that you were planning on gifting to your main. That does suck. The thing is, there's people that don't just have 2 alt accounts. They have 2,000 alt accounts because they just have a bot farm. 2,000 might be an underestimation. Like, it's not a like a real number that somebody could very easily have 2,000 accounts or more. And that's the problem. That's why it had to be stopped. No night stream, you say? Abby no. Someone's got to take the time slot, dude. That could be you. Just saying. Ian Pitch, thank you for the Tuesday a day stream. Also, little blue bird called your name. Well, let's go see what he's saying. Where's the birdie? Let's see. He's thinking about who he's going to Doom slap next. Dude, I just realized Doom is going to be Doom slapping other Doom pretty soon. Dude, congrats though, man. The 565 Doom. Love to see it. Awesome. Very awesome. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. Yo, why Bobby? What's up, dudes? And it's in a new animated poster and tagged you on Twitter. Although I think there have been a few of them you haven't seen, but I like how this one turned out. A few of them, you say? We maybe need to go take a little look-see. Hold on a sec. Here's the animated version of the latest Quicksilver poster. Today I used him in war for the first time. I really like him. He's very safe, but contrary to him being a speedster, he takes some time to build up his rotation. That is a little bit contradictory, right? He does take time to build up rather than just being super speedy out of the gate. Damn though, dude. This is absolutely sick. Dang, man. All right, let's see what else I missed if I can find. Ooh. Did not see this one. I know Gore is old news, but I was bored. This looks pretty sick. Dang, dude. I don't know how you do it. It's awesome. This one here, Quicksilver's running cycle, anime style. Dude. This is cool too. Dang, man. I missed a lot. Did I miss any more? What? You did a cam one? Made this a while ago for cam, and now I made some changes to it. I didn't even realize. Does Cam use an intro? It's been so long since I've seen a Cam video because he stopped posting them. This looks really good though, man. I like the way the triangles are kind of like shooting over and then flipping around. It's sick. All right, I think that might have been... That's not even all of them. Hold on, I think there was one more. What is this? New Nation Season 36 official poster. Dang, dude, you got some posters for the War season? Okay, this might be the coolest one yet. For at least for like a static image, this is looking damn good. This is just the White Mummy channel at this point, dude. We're not even playing MCOC anymore. We're just looking at pretty things. All right, anyway. Let's get back to it. Yes, he is not at this time. What? Yo, Kindness, will you ever do more of the free-to-play series? I'm doing a free-to-play series right now, man. This account is free-to-play. You're looking at it. But no, the new account challenge, yes. I plan on doing those. Just have to wait for the right in-game events. That's all we're waiting on. Unfortunately, the removal of the gifting event kind of messes up my plans for the December new account challenge that I was planning on doing. But we'll have to figure something else out. It'll be all right. We'll just do something else. Infant Iron Man, #1 prestige. I think he might be. Dude, Infant Iron Man? We're getting that too? We're getting a new Doom, and then we're getting the baby version of Iron Man? Oh, man. This year's going to be amazing. Who knows, though? Maybe. I mean, Doom has high prestige, right? So... hey, Brian, when you were in the midst of your Paragon journey, and you were too busy for us, I finally got Kitty Pride. Oh, Deej. That's awesome. Congrats on the Kitty Pride. Oh, I knew I was getting hit by that. That was terrible timing. I need to get a kitty myself. You have all champ? No, not even close. Like I was just saying, this account is 100% free to play, which means I am missing a lot. I can't remember how many 6 stars I have. Hold on, can you see it from this screen yet? Or was that like an update coming soon? Yeah, I don't think you can, right? Let's go to incursions. Here we go. I've got 135 6-star champions, and there's like 230 in the game. So I'm missing quite a few. Even the 5 stars, I'm missing a good 50 champions or so. Mostly the newest ones. But some of the older ones as well. So yeah. Do not have every champ. Have 169. Nice. BG just finished Gallin and got Kingpin and Mole Man from it. Now debating between Kingpin, Mole Man, Shang-Chi, and Hitmonkey for the next rank 4, all unawakened. That's a tough decision. I would personally lean towards Kingpin on that one, but yeah, that's a tough call. Personal preference for sure would play the biggest factor in that one. Hey Brian, could I get a hi? Vin. Hello. A reminder, no night stream tonight. Yes, no night stream. Will not be around. Confirm Mass Crystal opening this month. Dude, well, whenever Battlegrounds releases. But I guess so. Next month before BG's if he doesn't troll us. The temptation to troll is strong. Oh, speaking of opening, I'm kind of glad you brought that up. I need to remember to open those rewards that are about to expire, the Eternity of Pain stuff. $21. Plenty of time. I figure after stream, I haven't eaten anything yet today, so, you know, I'll probably grab a little lunch. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe get caught up in something. Maybe almost forget. And then open those. Maybe, gee, the game is dying. Are you considering moving to other game? What's your source of the game dying? I think you are mistaken, my friend. This game is not dying at all. I will be playing some other games just for fun, but not because MCOC is dying. I need to get some new computer parts. So, man, I feel like Chris is going to be really mad at me if I wait all the way until the end of September, but there's like new stuff coming out in September. It feels so irresponsible as a computer putter together or to buy some parts that are going to be outdated in 29 days or something like that. Honestly, though, that stuff might be hard to get right when it first comes out, so I'll probably just pull the trigger on buying the stuff that is available today. And I don't think I'm gonna wait. It just feels kind of bad. That's all. Like, there's always something new coming out, you know, technology. It doesn't stop. So you can't wait forever on this stuff. But like, when it's a month away, it just feels bad. But anyway, I'm gonna play Elden Ring pretty soon, just for funsies. You know, long after all the hype of the game was here, when more people would have been interested. I'm just gonna play it now, or soon. Lefty Docs with the 5. Lefty, thank you, dude, saying, yo, BG, OMG, my friend has been kidnapped by a bunch of mimes. Okay. Lefty, I don't know where this message is going, but I know where you're going to be going after I read it. Friend has been kidnapped by a bunch of mimes. I'm sure they're going to do unspeakable things to him. Okay. A mime joke. We've sunk to a new low. A freaking mime joke. Come on, dude. You know what to do. Enjoy your lap. You know, this is going to sound a little crazy. I don't know if I've ever said this publicly before, or out loud at all. I don't even think I've said this to Laura before. I kind of want to go to like a mime school or something like that, man. Not to become like an actual mime. I'm not going to be out there on the streets with like a briefcase open for people to throw change in or something like that. I just think it, like, I don't know, man. I think it's funny to like act stuff out. I don't think mimes are funny. Well, maybe a good mime would be. But I just think it's funny to like act stuff out, you know? Kind of like an improv sort of thing. Like, I kind of want to go to like a mime school and then an improv school and then sort of combine the two together. And I think it'll just, you know, feel like it just makes you funnier as a person to like have some of that, some of those skills built up. Hello, Brian. Yo, Sib, what's up, dude? What did the... Oh, no. Hold on. Lefty, come back. Lefty. Wait for Sim. I have a feeling this is going to be bad. What did the electrician's boss say when he was late for work? Why are you insulate? It... Okay. You guys win. I've been defeated. Lefty, Sam, you guys are still gonna have to take your lap, but I'm also ending the stream on account of those jokes being so bad. You've actually killed my stream. It's frozen. I give up. Awful. God. The only thing that could redeem this awfulness is if I pull 225 units from this very crystal right here. Dude, how long has it been since I've got a 225er? It feels like I haven't got a 225er this month or last. Like, ever since I said if I pull 225 units, we get an extra cav spin in the cav for mod game. I don't think I've pulled 225 units. Did we ever add one? Blackout MF, thank you for the 17 months, saying, did you notice Kabam added 6-star classic witch? Yeah, they did that. I thought they did that a while ago. Or was that at the, maybe that was at the beginning of August or something? I did notice though, yeah. She's still not available. Wait. Not like added to the crystal added, right? You're just talking about added to the like the champion lookup page or whatever. Because that I noticed if she was added to the crystal, because I don't think she's in there still, right? If they actually added her there, then that's very interesting. Oh no, she's in the store. OG Witch has a Cav offer today. Okay. That's what you're talking about, Blackout MF. Okay. I hate this background. Hold on. One moment, please. Terrible background. Alright, we'll go with this one. Wait, what is this? Is this just you have to have the... Never mind. Okay. Where am I looking? There's so many stores, guys. Tell me where to go. God. Oh, unit store is in like to buy you. Okay. Damn it. Of course, I should have known to look here. Oh, from these. Wow. Okay. Interesting. The Kraken, thank you for the 5. Saying, hey, BG, what's up, my dude? Tweet, mother trucker. Under Willie. Okay. Let me see here. Kraken. Okay, rank 3. Who should be next? And then there was another. Hold on. Current rank 4. So these are your current rank 4s. Powerful set of champions here. Very cosmic heavy, but I understand the cosmics are awesome. Rank 3 should be next. The thing is, I don't have much info, man. What are you interested in? You already have 6 rank 4s. There is literally nothing in the game that you need a rank 3 for outside of like a competitive game mode or something. Or, you know, maybe like the next Eternity of Pain or something like that. Oh wait, who should be next? Rank 4. Oh geez, yeah, this is... There's no way for me to actually tell you, dude. I personally, if I'm not factoring in like prestige or anything like that, I would say Torch. Straight up. I think you could go with most of the champions on this page. I would not recommend Black Widow deodorant. I would not recommend Aegon. I would not recommend Angela, even though I love Angela. I also wouldn't recommend Colossus. I feel like rank 3 is good enough for him. I feel like... I also wouldn't recommend Corvus. You have too many cosmic champs ranked up. I feel like these 7 champions, this batch of 6 plus Torch, those are the ones I would be looking at seriously, and I feel like I would go Torch. It's funny, I don't even always recommend like going Torch as much as I, you know, play him or used to play him or whatever. Yeah. I didn't think about rank 4ing my own Torch, you know, but with the champs you already have ranked up, I would say Torch. EZ also saying, Twitter. $1,000 units? What is this from? I mean, this is... You don't get these bricks from the Thronebreaker crystals, right? What is this? Never had that happen. Trade in from quest crystals. Okay. I was thinking it could be the trade in from quest crystals, but they don't give 1,000 units, do they? Is this like multiple hits of units? I don't even know, man. Crazy. Either way. Damn, dude. All right. Anyway, about this Scarlet Witch thing, pretty interesting that they actually added her as a 6-star. It's only 5 chances. How many $50 bills do you think Kabam just collected on this? For the rare chance, 5 chances at under 1% each to get a 6-star Scarlet Witch. You know what's okay? It's really good that Kabam made the nerf to that synergy before releasing this offer. Offer? Did I say? Did I just add a T to offer? Anyway, it's really good that they added or made that change before releasing this. Can you imagine the crap storm that would have happened? Like there was already a lot of people upset, but if they just scooped up $50 from you know, 1,000 or however many people picked this up, like. And then made the change after that. When a 6-star, like, dude, a 6-star rank 4 is roughly 50% stronger than a 5-star rank 5. So if a 5-star rank 5 is already hitting for 1 million, the 6-star would be hitting for over 1.5 million. At that point, I mean, the numbers are so large that it's like, well, did you even need that other? Did you even need to add that extra 500,000 damage? But damn, dude, would have been wild. Game crash. All right, well, that's where we're gonna end the stream because I was wrapping it up anyway. It's 10 chances actually. Was there 10 crystals? There's only 5 there. The other 5 didn't have the 6-star if you were trying to buy both bundles. Unless I'm missing something else. Messiah said it over a last minute too, though, with a whole bunch of eyeballs saying, I feel that you were trying to sneak out of popping the 6-star feature you promised me. What promise? Hashtag Messiah for God mod. Hashtag I see you bald man. Hashtag blue me out BG. Hashtag Bald man hates all caps. Hashtag your secret isn't safe. Oh no. My secret. It's not safe anymore. What an oblivious ass. Oh, limit 2. So you could... Okay, so how many people just sent over a hundo to Kabam? Okay, limit 2. I got you. I did miss that. Guys, I don't buy anything from the store, man. PG, why don't you go for featured crystals? I like the basic ones better. Solid point. The amount of vitriol that would rain down on Kabam for that would have been insane. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Anyway, guys, it's time to not what I meant. $1. Guy's been bugging me about streaming and then just ignores me. Typical. So I should have a video up in the next few here, then maybe a stream tonight after trivia. Happy dough. Okay. There we go, man. YouTube intoxicated gamer. That's Abby Doe. He's coming back. He's making a comeback. Maybe. Because I have a feeling he's going to get a little bit tipsy at trivia and then maybe, depending how the night goes, might not be here. We'll see. All right. Anyway, I really got to go, though. Before I do, we got to give the shout out to Ice Bear for being today's biggest D. Ice Bear, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else as well. And I will be back tomorrow. Back to normal time tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Later, everybody.